Calling all military personnel. Ever wondered what awaits you after you hang up your uniform? We'll shed light on the notorious pay gap and equip you with the knowledge you need to plan for a secure future. Discover the real figures behind military retirement. Understand the importance of financial preparation and learn how to bridge that gap between your current income and post retirement needs. Get ready to take control of your financial destiny. Remember to hit that subscribe button for more eye opening insights and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Does anyone remember when Zillow used to have the Make Me Move number on it? You could, as a homeowner, post an amount that someone could offer you for your house, and you would agree to sell it to them, effectively allowing them to make you move. I remember it very clearly because that is how I bought my current house. As I started to approach retirement, I began to wonder what my Make Me Retire number was. Or to state it another way, how much do I need to make as a top line salary to break even after I retire? This is not a straightforward number. For many military members, our pay and allowances are very tax advantaged. Also, many of our benefits are free or extremely cheap prior to retirement. And to top it off, most of us don't know where to go to calculate that number. That is oh so important when we go to look for our encore career. Today, we are going to go through the step-by-step process that you can use to calculate your number, and hopefully you will find it useful. Before we start though, one disclaimer. This in no way implies that this is what you are worth on the open market. It simply gives you that minimum bar to help you make sure you are aware of all the possibilities if you desire to start a new career or take a less stressful job. We are setting the floor here, and knowing most of my fellow service members, I expect you all to exceed it by quite a bit. I will be using example tables off to the side. For our example, we are using an E6 retiring after 20 years of service that is not receiving any special pays and expects to get more than 50% disability from the VA. To start with, you need to know what the tax advantages of your pay are worth. To get that number, simply go to militarypay.defense.gov/calculators. There you'll find the RMC calculator. You'll enter your BAH zip code, and out of the calculator, you need two important numbers: your annual pay and your marginal tax rate. The next thing you need is to add in any special pays that you are receiving. This should be the monthly amount of these values. Next, you need to calculate your monthly retirement pay. To do this, we go back to that militarypay.defense.gov/calculators and follow the directions on the appropriate calculator for your retirement system and years of service. You don't need to put in any values for the TSP since we are looking at the day you retire, not decades later when you will start pulling out of the TSP. Put the values into today's dollars and hover over your first full year of retirement pay on the calculator. That's the first magenta bar. This will give you the annual value of your retirement pay. The spreadsheet will automatically add back in payroll taxes for you. These are not taxed on your retirement pay, but they are on your current pay. So to compare apples to apples, we need to add them back in. Finally, enter the state tax rate on your retirement pay if it is taxed in the state you intend to retire in. The spreadsheet will auto-calculate the monthly amount that you are short given the above assumptions. We are getting close now, but not quite there. Now we need to add in the new expenses that you have never had before. This is simple as following the links associated with each one: BGLI or outside life insurance, Fed BIP dental, and then Fed BIP vision, the survivor benefit plan if you're opting into it, and finally, your TRICARE program that you decide to use. Usually it's TRICARE Prime or TRICARE Select. You'll also need to add in your co-pays for that TRICARE plan. Okay, there is one major thing about the above expenses. The copay for TRICARE assumes that you use 100% of your copay in any year and that you use 1/12 of it each month. That's probably a bad assumption, but it does even out the expenses per month. As long as your emergency fund can cover that copay in any given month, you're fine. We then add these monthly expenses to your monthly shortage to give you the amount that you will need. Finally, we need to account for any VA disability you think you can get. You can calculate that amount from the VA website at va.gov/disability. I would like to make sure that you are reasonably conservative in this amount. because it is tax-free and can really throw off the calculations. The biggest thing here is to enter it in the 50% or above or the 50% or below block as appropriate. So now we have that pre-tax income to make up the difference value. Now the spreadsheet spits out your top line yearly salary. This is what most jobs will quote to you when you are looking at them. They may also give you an hourly wage. If they do, you can convert that hourly wage to a yearly salary by multiplying it by 2,000. What that's assuming is that you're working 40 hours per week and 50 weeks per year. Okay, so now taking back to our example, you can see that our E6 with 20 years of service's make me retire number is approximately $62,000 per year. I expect this number to be within approximately 10% of what they need to make to break even. If you would like a copy of the spreadsheet to use in your own calculations, you can find it at the link below in the description. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and if you are interested in working with us, head over to aheadfulwealth.com and click on the Start Your Journey button here. We look forward to seeing you next time.